Here's the deal. I told you guys I was going to put out a quick video, and I'm putting out a quick video.
Everything bothersome.
But I'm not happy with the lighting situation in here. I'm also not happy with where my desk is situated. There's a lot that needs to be done in this place. I just moved in. I had to go on the road. I had to go to Mississippi immediately after I moved in, and so I haven't been able to straighten up. So please forgive me. My mic just moved, which is perfect for what's happening right now because I'm very frustrated. It's a little hot in my apartment right now, which I just turned on the air so that we could fix that, but that is really getting on my nerves at this very second. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was I posted on Instagram today a post where I said that I want to go into the new year with the body that I want to have for the new year. And so where most people do their resolutions after the new year, I'm going into it the way that I want to go into it. I'm completely sober right now, which I was supposed to do a 90-day starting a month ago or a little over a month ago. And I'm late on that, and I don't like the effect that it's had on my life, but it's all good, and I didn't ruin anything. Well, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point is, when I said that, I was referring to my body earlier on Instagram because I have done some pretty cool things with my body. And I'll get back to that in just a second. But I also want to start to live out my resolution as far as content goes, turning out content, being able to put out Unbothered on the day that it's supposed to go out, which is technically on Wednesdays. And also, there's just everything I need to be doing. I mean, I need to be putting out daily content, and I know that. And that's been a goal for a while. And then I moved, and now I'm having to deal with this situation, and my room's a mess, and I hate it all right now. But I'm going to fix it very soon. So the next time you'll see me, this will be in a different spot because I don't like this spot at all. And I will fix that. And I will also start putting out content on Thursday. I'll put out the next Unbothered. And then from there, I'll be putting out content consistently. So if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, it'll really help me out in the algorithm, and it'll help me get to where I'm going. As far as my body goes, one of the things that I mentioned was some people are going to say that I'm not fat enough to have a before picture, and it's not about being fat. There's other people like me that just want to take their body to the next level, and I think there should be able to be something for those people. And some of the things I've done in the past would tell you that I do know what I'm doing when it comes to that. It's not easy, but it can be quick. And that's something I like to tell people all the time. It's not going to be easy, but it doesn't have to be the hardest thing in the world. It doesn't have to be, well, it kind of is a hard thing. So let me not lie to you about that. But it doesn't necessarily have to take forever. And I think that's where some people get caught up. There's impatient people like me that are like, I want to see results right away. So I'm going to tell you how you guys can do that in the coming videos about health and fitness and what it is I do, so that you guys can know what my exact process is. I always tell people that I don't usually get into that because I know most people aren't going to want to do what it takes. And that's not an insult to anybody, but it is a lot of work. Like I said, not easy, but it can be quick. And if you're going to do it quick, then it's going to take a lot of cardio. It's going to take a lot of watching your diet. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I do and where I keep my calories and what I do as far as cardio goes. And if you guys choose to follow along and do that as well, then do that as well. More power to you if you can actually do it. But like I said, I know a lot of people aren't necessarily going to want to do it. So I don't always tell people because it's a waste of my time. And a lot of times people will hit me up in DM and ask me what I do with my body. And it's like, I don't want to take the time to type all that out only for you to not do it. Because the few times that I have done it for people where I've really typed it out, people are like, wow, that seems like a lot. And I'm like, well, then don't bug me. I mean, I don't know why you're hitting me up in DMs asking me what it is I do so you can wishful think on it. So you can tell me that it's too much work for you. Then don't do it. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Especially nobody's forcing you to hit me up in my DMs to ask me what it is I do. But I'm letting the heat in this room get to me right now, and I don't want to do that. I do want to be positive in the things that I'm saying. So sobriety is a major thing that I'm going to keep up with. Also, my workout regimen, also turning out content, also continuing to perform live. And all of that is going to take a lot of time. I've got a relationship that I'm kind of in. I don't know what's going on with that. And I'm going to talk about it on Unbothered in the upcoming episodes. But while I really do love that person and I really would like to be with that person, we haven't been getting along the best, which is mostly my fault. And I've admitted to that, but it's not 100% my fault. So when it comes to that, I really wish that I had the time and I lived a life where I could really concentrate on that in a way that takes up the time that something like that should take. But it's like I've told you guys in the past with these other situations that I've been in. Yes, I would like to meet my forever person. And if you ask me, I already have. But if you ask the other person, they're not happy with some of my behaviors. And I can't blame them. I also can't blame me for the way that I've done things. But wherever it is, it is. And I need, if it's going to continue, for it to be easier. And I realize that that may not be an option. So I'm not going to hang my hat on that idea. But I'm putting it out into the universe that I really do hope that that does work out. So in the upcoming episodes and in the upcoming videos that I post, because some of them won't be full episodes, some of them will just be quick snippets like this, like an under 10-minute video, I want to really let you guys know what's going on in my life and have a true vlog, which if you don't know, vlog is a video blog, which is just like giving you guys updates of what's going on. Like I said, a lot of changes coming. I'm excited about it because I know in the end it's all going to be worth it. But right now, there is some frustration. I'm looking around my room and it's still a mess in here, even though I straightened it up. And I moved into an apartment where I have a roommate. So I was trying to shove one bedroom's worth of stuff into one actual room. And it's a master bedroom. I did go ahead and get the master bedroom, but it's a lot to figure out. And so I'm going to be doing my best, and my best isn't good enough. I'm going to be doing everything that I'm supposed to do, and I hope you guys will tune in, and I hope you guys will enjoy watching the process, and I hope you guys will get a better idea of who I am, which I know a lot of you have been watching and listening to Unbothered for several years now, so some of you have a really good idea of who I am. But some of the behind the scenes, I don't think I've really shared that much. We'll talk a bit about body dysmorphia. We'll talk a bit about what I go through mentally with certain things. I'll give you guys a real idea of what it is I am and what it is I'm doing and what it is I'm trying to make happen. And so less of the negativity, even though every once in a while I'm sure I will talk about things that get on my nerves and comedians that get on my nerves. But, overall, less of the negativity and more of being proactive in my own life. So I'm going to get to work on this room because if I have my way before I go to sleep, I will get some of this done. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow, because it'll be Wednesday when I put this out, and then Thursday will be the Unbothered. We'll see you on the next episode of Unbothered. Thank you so much for paying attention to me. Thank you so much for putting up with me this long. And I'm sorry that I've been inactive on YouTube for the last 2 weeks. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Rivera, the absolute best LGBTQ comedian in the world.